Located on the outskirts of Athens in the Markopoulou region is the Hellenic Society for Equine Welfare, known locally as ESPI. It's an organisation that provides medical and emotional help to equines who have been mistreated in Greece with the hope of rehoming them. Christina Alexandrou is one of the volunteers who works for ESPI and has seen the organisation develop over several years.
We've come now to 2019. We've celebrated our 12 years of operation. We've moved premises. We decided to really invest ourselves in this endeavour. It's an association that protects and ensures in any way possible that equines in Greece have a better opportunity and a better life in general. A challenge, specifically in Greece, is they think they know it all. And so it's very hard to approach them and show them that there's a different way of doing things that's much better for the horse, but also for them. They can get to a better place in their relationship with the animal.
Reports of mistreatment and abandonment are filed to the organisation, who then go through a monitoring procedure before they can engage with an intervention. 3 months ago, a large rescue mission took place to save 12 equines who came to ESPI.
These were animals that had lived on the island of Kassos for, I think, almost 7 or 8 years. And after a lot of suggestions from a similar association to ours, with their vet and their farrier, about how they needed to take better care about these animals, and them not complying with all the suggestions, the report was finally made. So we brought them here, some very scared animals, personally the most fearful little ponies I've ever seen. We did all the medical side of things. And now the satisfaction is 2 months later that you go and see them in the stall and they come. And we've been actually pretty successful. Quite a few of them have been adopted or are in the process of being adopted.
The organisation doesn't only treat the horses' physical wounds, but also helps with their emotional stress. ESPI's horse trainer, Steve Vergis, looks to rebuild the trust between horse and human through various methods of training.
Generally, to get some trust and respect with the horse, you have to be able to move its feet in a controlled manner. Like, I mean, if we work the horse, and we always leave a door open, for example, so the horse can always get away from you, and he slowly starts to build trust because you've always got an escape route for him. You know, you haven't got him cornered where he's got to defend himself. There's always an escape route, and he chooses to be with you.
Immediately, you see the difference in these animals. As soon as he starts training them or being in contact with them, they start relaxing. That makes our lives easier. And it's going to be easier for the next person who's going to adopt them, because they won't be going with all the problems that they've had from the abuse and abandonment that they felt when we found them.
ESPI relies on several volunteers and a permanent stable hand to care for the equines. After finishing her job for the day, Stella Kalamaki comes to ESPI.
Looking after them makes me feel good, and in general I love them because they are truly beautiful animals. I really enjoy the end result of our care, especially when an animal comes to us in a bad state and I get to see it leave happy and healthy.
I feel that I'm doing the smallest little thing that I can to contribute to making this world better, and I think that this is the way to do it. You see it on their faces, first of all. You see them changed. You see the stress is gone, the sadness is gone, they're more happy, everything. So you're going, oh, this is wonderful. And then you get it. I mean, they're magical creatures as well. It's horses we're talking about.
The work and passion of the organisation is evident, but by relying on volunteers and donations to run Espy, it's not easy.
These animals cost a lot. It's like their food alone, the hay, costs about 2,000 every 40 to 50 days, 2,000 euros. So the expenses are immense. People are sometimes amazed about the fact that we make it from donations. This is how we really operate.
Hopefully, Espy will continue to grow and Christina's vision for the organisation will be realised.
I would like us to become more. I'd like to have more volunteers and a really, really good team. Saving more horses if we can, because at the moment we have so many restrictions. Being able to have the financial stability to do all of this and to move forward. And really make a difference to the way that people in Greece look at and treat these animals. But also we want to educate people. We want to make people aware that we do have a lot of equines in Greece. A lot of them actually need our help and our consideration, and we need to learn more about them and start looking after them, taking into consideration how much they give for us.